Here. You'll need these. Take a look around the city. Old Villador. Plenty of interesting spots to check out. You see the church? That's where the Howlers were after us. It's the center of the district. You can find notice boards with missing people around the city. One of them is near the church. Maybe somehow you'll find something about your sister there. And if not, just have fun. The world's already ended, right? How could things get any worse? I'll be back in touch when I've got a handle on things.
people
do
will
this.
always complain. We're alive, and that's what
Harvey
counts.
told me it goes this way. Or maybe not.
Are you... kidding me? How much longer is this gonna take?
Hold your
Got a
horses.
gig as a finisher tomorrow.
I wonder what happened to Japan.
They were the first to go dark in 23. Probably all dead. Like the rest of them.
I'm in prison!
Sometimes I wake up at night. It happened. That's about the only time I smile. Then I see the goddamn UV lights. Howdy. It's nice to see a new face.
I can't believe you fixed the windmill. No one's managed to reach the top before.
Looks like we have a safe place to crash by the windmill now.
Hey, I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night. Know anything about it, Aiden?
I'm so thirsty.
Check my stuff out! What you want, pal? Come back for more.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lean on, that's when you know you hit rock bottom.
Hey, back off.
Someone's been stealing our water, and nobody's doing anything about it. Such a shame.
So thirsty. Howdy. It's nice to see a new face.
I knew this couple. Lived southeast of Horseshoe. I think they were on 188 Market Street. Anyway, they had this apartment, man. A temple of love. You should have seen it.
Trade, they'll pay handsomely for a roll of toilet paper.
Crazy prices! What do you need? A pleasure.
I sacrificed. Everything
kid.
for them.
You know some old world folks.
And
who
yet,
boarded time capsules
it
when they
was
realized-
worth
I
it.
keep telling everyone
It's
we
a
should be
moment
getting
I
ready
had
for
with them.
Fuck me. People will always...
Wait, who's gone? Do you need help?
Oh, no, my friend. Thank you. But there's nothing to be done here.
But why? Who did you lose?
My fish. My precious fish. Can you imagine what it's like to keep fish when water is so hard to come by? But they were my friends. My teachers.
Why would you sacrifice water for fish?
But why not?
Because water is expensive. It's a rare commodity.
Oh, I know that. I had to give away almost all I had. My supplies, a flour, and my father's weapons. But they can't survive without the water, of course. And out there, in the world, who knows how many fish are left? Most water has been polluted. Oh, all the dead fish I've seen floating belly up. Such a sad sight.
Why are fish so important to you?
Can I ask you a question in return? Why is this weapon so important to you?
I needed to protect myself, to survive.
Ah, you see, it's all so subjective, isn't it? What's necessary, what's not? For me, fish are fundamental to existence. Fish teach you everything you need to know about life.
And now I'm curious, where are your fish?
Unfortunately, like I said, my fish are not with us anymore. They're gone.
What happened?
Someone ate them.
Wait, someone ate your fish?
Someone broke into my home and ate all of my fish. Then he drank all the water.
The water you sacrificed so much for. Who? Tell me. Want me to go after him?
Nah, forget about it. I think I know who it was. I saw discarded fish bones in front of his place. But let's forget about it.
What? You don't want revenge? He ate your fish.
One of the many things fish teach you, as I mentioned, is patience and accepting what fate brings you. Once you watch them for a while, just swimming in their tank, they don't question where they are. They don't complain that the tank is too small. They just are.
Wait, what? So let me get this straight. You spent everything on the water for your fish, then someone ate your fish and drank that water, and yet you're not angry?
Oh, I was angry. But what does anger do for me? It causes nothing but negativity and remorse. Maybe one day we'll fish in rivers and oceans again. Fishing. Ah, yes. Fishing can also teach you a lot about life.
You sound like some kind of fish monk.
I'm poor as a monk now. That is for sure. Farewell, my friend. I'm sorry you can't learn anything from my fish.
the news of the last city standing. Citizens, good news from old Villador. Jacob, the legendary storyteller from New Paris, will be gifting us with a series of performances in Horseshoe this week. A stage has been set up on a rooftop northwest of the old St. Joseph Hospital. Young and old alike will thrill with the terrifying tale of our very own St. Paul Cathedral and the legend of the monster that lurks within it. Accompanied by the safety and comfort
Once upon a time, people only had bows, arrows, and spears, and they managed to survive.
Is that why we'll survive too?
Truth be told, there were also herds upon herds of buffalo.
Infected got him. Seriously, right, you ask me? Tempting fate like that?
Watch where you're going. What a day. No freaking way I can do it. 5 years of learning and all the mood for some easy.
What's the problem?
Hey! Aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the 3rd time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
What's this test about?
Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. As far as I know, they can be found in 2 places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. But I can't promise anything.
I would be very grateful.
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always happen in the center. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there. I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof, near the main metro station.
And that's what counts.
Can I help you?
Hopefully. I'm looking for work.
I'm sorry, harvest's already in, all milled and ready to go.
I see. Thanks anyway.
Wait. Take this. A little sweetness for the sourpuss.
Mum, don't you know who that is? He's a pilgrim.
He's no criminal, Benny. Look at him. In his eyes. Do you see what I see? We must judge people with our own hearts and eyes, and not based on rumor or innuendo.
Thanks.
My sister found some weird tapes inside an abandoned building the other day. Some kind of audio diary from people before the fall.
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What? Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says. What? But...
I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Word on the rooftops is that water stocks are all...
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans and... Can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
Don't stay out too late.
I craft and carry only the finest. have come to the right place. You want more of the finest? Come back here.
I keep telling everyone, we should be getting ready for winter.
A little space, please?
Someone with moon-sized balls who wanted to send a message.
Even thinking? I've never seen someone botch a job so badly in my life. I thought I could trust you. Can you hear yourself at all? Easy for you to say. You weren't there. And I regret that very much. I'd have killed the bastard on the spot.
Take heed and bear witness, for this is the news of the last city standing. Today, new developments surrounding a baffling unsolved mystery. Where are our guns? Well, citizens, we may soon have an answer. This morning, a renegade was captured by a peacekeeper patrol on St. Paul Island. He claims to be a former aide of General Pratt, the man who ordered the confiscation of all civilian firearms in the aftermath of the March massacre. In the spring
Get off me!
Excuse me?
Not you, the bee!
Just calm down. There are a lot of them. But I am prepared.
What's that?
Ointment.
Huh?
You know, she'll die now that she's stung.
Hakon.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can't handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.